Week 16, get Unstock. Article, Real Appeal Articles, Week 16. Real Appeal Articles, Week 16, your articles for the week in one easy click. We hope you have a great week with Real Appeal. Review this week's articles and reflect on your takeaways and learnings. Remember, you've got this. Here are your articles this week. Plateaus 101, learn what weight loss plateaus are so you can push past them. Quiz, why has your weight plateaued? Evaluate your nutrition, exercise, and motivation to determine what's causing your plateau. Reframe your plateau. Discover how you can look at a plateau in a more positive way. Problem solve your plateau. Use your problem-solving skills to break through a weight loss plateau. Plateau buster motivation. Stay motivated can go a long way when you've hit a weight loss plateau. Plateau buster nutrition and exercise. Overcome a weight loss plateau by focusing on your nutrition and exercise. 10 weeks left until you start phase 2. Congratulations on completing 16 weeks with Real Appeal. It's time to reassess your progress and get you prepared for phase 2. Week 16 Wellness Drop Summary, Recipe, Workouts, and Mindfulness Tip for the week. Article, Plateaus 101. Plateaus 101. Learn what weight loss plateaus are so you can push past them. You've been watching the skill move in the right direction as you have been improving your healthy habits. Then all of a sudden the skill stops moving. You've hit a weight loss plateau. What is a weight loss plateau? A plateau is when you stop losing weight, even when you are sticking with your healthy habits and eating fewer calories than your body is burning. This is different than when we relax and ease up on our habits or goals and are no longer seeing results. Let's recap the typical weight loss stages many of us have taken. Number 1, speedy. Initially, the weight loss happens quickly and you see big losses on the scale. 2, slow and stall. Then the weight loss begins to slow down, then it stalls and continues to stalls. 3, stop. Finally, you get frustrated and give up. Sounds familiar? A plateau can happen to anyone, no matter how consistent your nutrition and exercise routine is. Don't get discouraged. The stalling of your weight loss is telling you something important. The scale isn't moving because your body has adjusted to the changes you have made. How you view the weight loss plateau will make all the difference in your success. Will the plateau lead you to the rail, or will it help you assess and readjust? Let's review the reality of weight loss versus what our typical expectations are. Weight loss expectations versus reality. Weight, time, how we think weight loss works, going down. Weight, time, how weight loss really works. Weight loss is a process. It is not a steady decrease in weight. There are both ups and downs. The only way to see results is to stick with it. Don't give up. These graphs show our usual expectation of weight loss versus reality. The left side shows our expectation of weight loss, continuous weight loss without any ups and downs. The right side shows us the reality of weight loss, ups and downs with periods of plateaus. The reality may not look ideal, but it shows a more realistic and sustainable way to lose weight. Weight loss is trending downward overall, with fluctuations and plateaus along the way. Although plateaus can be frustrating, you can decide how to respond and get the skill moving again when you understand what causes them. What causes a weight loss plateau? Here are a few potential reasons why your weight loss stalls. You lost water weight first. When you begin losing weight, your body gets energy by releasing glycogen, a form of energy stored in the body. When glycogen is burned for energy, it releases water, resulting in losing water weight. This is why weight loss happens faster during the first few weeks. Your metabolism slows down. As you continue to lose weight, you lose both fats and muscle. Muscle is what helps your body burn calories at a faster rate. With muscle loss, your metabolism slows down. This slowing of your metabolism causes you to burn fewer calories than you did at the beginning, which slows down your weight loss. Your body becomes more efficient. As you lose weight, your body doesn't have to work as hard to exercise and perform daily tasks, so it won't burn as many calories. Sticking to the same movements and intensity levels over time and not continuously challenging your body could result in a plateau. Your body needs time to reset. A plateau doesn't always mean your healthy lifestyle changes aren't working. It's sometimes a necessary part of the process. Your body gets comfortable with the new weight and it needs time to readjust and reset. If you have reached a weight loss plateau, think of it this way. You are a step closer to your goal than you were when you started, and now it's time to change things up. Using the same approach that worked when you first began may maintain your weight loss, however, it won't lead to more weight loss. Let's check in with other factors that can keep the scale stuck. Other reasons the scale can get stuck: changes in nutrition. Examples: you have stopped tracking your food, are enjoying more high-calorie foods than planned, are not eating enough calories, are having too many alcoholic beverages each week. Changes in exercise habits. Example: lower intensity workouts, not strength training, overestimating your calorie burns. Medical and physical changes. Examples: medications, hormones, chronic conditions, not getting enough sleep. Mental plateau. Examples: losing motivation, experiencing setbacks, setting unrealistic expectations for yourself, stress, not ready to make changes. Take this quiz, Why Has Your Weight Plateaued?, to help you uncover why the scale is stuck. It can be frustrating and discouraging when the scale stops moving. When this happens, don't give up and revert to unhealthy habits. That may cause you to regain the weight you've lost. You are healthier no matter what the scale is saying. Instead, celebrate your successes and continue your efforts to maintain your weight. Maintaining the weight you have already lost is a huge achievement. Be proud and reward yourself for how far you have come. Your journey is more than just weight loss. If your efforts to get past a plateau aren't working, talk with your coach or healthcare professional about other strategies to try. Keep going. You've got this. Quiz. Why has your weight plateaued? Quiz. Why has your weight plateaued? Evaluate your nutrition, exercise, and motivation to determine what's causing your plateaued. Quiz. Why has your weight plateaued? Evaluate your nutrition, exercise, and motivation to determine what's causing your plateau. The first step in overcoming a weight loss plateau is to pinpoint what may be causing it. Instructions: 1. Print this sheet, keep it on hand, or take out a piece of paper and a writing utensil to reflect on your current habits and daily choices. 3. Read the following statements about nutrition, exercise, and motivation and answer true or false as the statement relates to you. Ready to rumble. Plateau quiz. Nutrition. 1. I'm eating the same types and amounts of food as I was when I was losing weight. 2. I practice portion control with each meal. 3. I consistently track meals, snacks, and beverages. 4. I have healthy ingredients in my kitchen to create a balanced meal. 5. I have adjusted my calorie goals since I started tracking. 6. I eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full, and I don't let emotions determine what and when I eat. 7. I limit processed foods and sweets. Exercise. 1. I'm exercising at the same level as I was when I was losing weight. 2. I get at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. 3. I am challenging myself with my exercise routine. 4. I strength train at least twice a week. 5. I get up and move almost every hour. 6. I breathe hard and have difficulty carrying on a conversation when I exercise. 7. I'm not bored with my exercise routine. Motivation. 1. My why is still motivating to me. 2. I feel energized to accomplish most of my healthy habits. 3. I rarely make excuses about exercising and choosing healthy food options. 4. I consistently achieve my weekly SMART goals. 5. My stress usually does not interfere with my motivation. 6. I feel well rested when I wake up. What your answers say about your plateau. Write down which statements you answer false to. The false statements may be showing you what's causing your weight loss plateau. Example: if you reply false to tracking and practicing portion control, you may be eating over your calorie goal. Example: if you reply false to feeling energized with your goals, you may need to jumpstart your motivation. Based on your results, what adjustments can you make to get the skill moving again? Take a look at nutrition and fitness solutions to overcome a plateau here. If motivation may be holding you back, take a look at motivation strategies to get the skill moving. Article: Reframe your plateau. Reframe your plateau. Discover how you can look at a plateau in a more positive way. Reflect. How do you feel when your weight loss stalls? Many people feel frustrated, discouraged, and unmotivated and want to give up when the skill gets stuck. Even though plateaus can feel disappointing, they aren't all bad and can actually be something positive. Yes, you heard that right. Hitting a plateau is a normal part of the weight loss process and doesn't have to derail your efforts. You joined this program to reach your goal weight and maintain it for the long term. Hitting a plateau can mean you are healthier. Also, maintaining your loss is a huge accomplishment. Let's learn the truth about plateaus and how you can approach and celebrate them so you can feel proud of where you stand. Reframe your plateau. Here's how we want you to think about your current and future plateaus. Maintaining your weight is a major accomplishment. Maintaining your weight for a long period of time deserves to be acknowledged. Getting through life's challenges without gaining weight is a huge win. Reflect on what challenges you have overcome since you have reached a plateau and write down everything you're proud of. You don't always have to be losing. You can choose to maintain at any point. You may choose to maintain your weight during holidays, vacations, or when life gets overly hectic. This doesn't mean you've given up. It means you are practicing all that you have learned and it's working for you. Your lifestyle transformation isn't just about the number on the scale. Being overly concerned with your weight can be toxic. When you determine your self-worth by the number on the scale, it can discourage you from loving yourself, create a negative body image, and put too much pressure on your mind and body. Trying to achieve unrealistic weight loss in a short amount of time can lead to extreme dieting and unhealthy patterns that lead to anxiety, lower confidence and self-esteem, weight gain, and eating disorders. You have the power to create freedom from these negative thoughts by choosing what you say, think, and spend time on. Examples: you can choose to look at the number on the scale as a reference number rather than your sole indicator of progress. Focus on your health and living a healthy life. Look at all you are doing right instead of what you think is going wrong. Examples: you are drinking more water, sleeping better, and adding more nutritious foods to fuel your body. Take part in movements that feel good for your mind, body, and spirit. Examples: yoga, tai chi, stretching. Focus on healthy patterns that create balance in your life, such as taking time for self-care, leisurely activities you enjoy, and deep breathing and meditation. Expand how you evaluate your progress and look at measurements. losing inches, clothes fitting more comfortably, or feeling too big. Health metrics: lower cholesterol, blood pressure, blood glucose, less medication. How you feel: more energy, confidence, positivity, productivity. Physical changes: more muscle tone, strength, stamina, better sleep, clearer skin. Reframe your mindset around goals by writing a list of benefits you will feel once you achieve your goal. Example: walking outside is going to help me quiet my mind, give me an energy boost, improve my circulation, and help my heart and other organs. Although a weight loss plateau may look like your progress has halted, it doesn't mean you are not making progress. How would you approach plateaus moving forward? Article: Problem solve your plateau. Problem solve your plateau. Use your problem solving skills to break through a weight loss plateau. Don't let a weight loss plateau stop you from achieving more success. Use these 5 steps to help you figure out what's holding you back so you can get back on the weight loss track. 5 steps to reset your weight loss. Step 1: assess your mindset and motivations. How you react when you weigh yourself can make all the difference in your success. When you step on the scale and the number stays the same or goes up, do you get upset and give up? Give yourself a high five for your successes and evaluate what didn't go well. It takes time to lose weight, and you are not going to feel motivated 100% of the time. Motivation is affected by many things, such as boredom with your routine, frustration with progress, or a mental plateau. Evaluate how motivated you are with your goals and work on new ways to increase your motivation to help you stay consistent. Sometimes we have to push through even when we are not motivated. Focus on what's in your control and what's most important to you. Step 2: evaluate your habits. Reflect on where you are with your progress and the events that led you to this moment. What did you learn from your patterns that you want to change? Example: you keep missing your workouts because you are not scheduling them. To reignite your weight loss, identify which habits may be keeping you stuck on the scale. Stay curious, be honest, and don't judge yourself. If you would like a deeper look into your lifestyle and your health, check out the Wellness Wheel. Step 3: decide what you want to change. Reflect on what you're ready for and committed to doing right now. Example: you may be ready to track your food but not ready to begin an exercise routine. Set a focus. Which area of your life do you want to pay more attention to? Examples: healthier nutrition, more exercise, improved mindset. Step 4: create a plan. Once you know what's holding you back, make a plan to keep going. Set a goal you feel committed to doing. Make your goal smart and create your action plan. Write down what first step you are going to take to reset. Example: today I will review the library for helpful information and strategies. Create ways to hold yourself accountable to your goals. Example: schedule a check-in with yourself, a friend, or a family member. Prevent roadblocks by problem solving potential challenges ahead of time and creating a backup plan. Example: if the weather permits me from walking outside, I will exercise using one or more videos from Fitness on Demand. Step 5: check your progress. Determine how effective your solutions were. If you found a solution that works for you, congratulations, keep it up. If your solution didn't work out as you planned, but you are still doing better than before, celebrate your progress. If your solution doesn't work, don't give up. Head back to step 1 and rework your plan. Following these steps will help you push past your weight loss plateau. Keep in mind that problem solving is a process. Don't give in. Don't give up. It can take several tries to find a solution. Keep experimenting. Reminders: plateaus are a natural part of the weight loss process. Here are some key things to remember when they happen. Be patient and kind to yourself. Hitting a plateau can feel discouraging. However, patience and understanding can do a lot to relieve weight loss stress. Weight loss is a lifestyle change and takes time. If you are feeling stressed, allow yourself a few weeks to maintain your current weight and adjust to a new plan. Once you are ready, you can focus on reaching your ideal weight again. Avoid extremes, teach the diet mentality, resist the urge to fast, over exercise, or take other extreme measures to break through your plateaus. Cutting your calories too much slows your metabolism and robs you of critical nutrients. Overexerting yourself can also be harmful and lead to an injury. Work smarter, not harder. Devote your energy to the right place. When things get tough, stay focused on what you can control and habits that are easy for you to maintain. Examples: drinking water, imagining the balanced portion plate, weighing in. Never give up. A weight loss plateau is a sign you need to switch things up. With a new plan, realistic expectations, and a positive mindset, you can overcome the plateau. Slow and steady is still progress. If you give up, you will never meet your goals. If you've been struggling and aren't where you want to be right now, you are not alone. Change takes time and it isn't always straightforward. Remind yourself how far you've come and all you have accomplished, and keep going. Article Session 16 Snapshots. Session 16 Snapshots. Review the information your coach shared during this week's group session. For your reference, you can download a PDF of Session 16 snapshots or view them below. Content: videos, weight health challenges, and stay real. Weight health challenges, stay real. Rally Coach Real Appeal Week 16. Weight loss plateaus. What is a plateau? When you stop losing weight, seeing progress even when you are sticking with healthy habits. Causes of a true plateau. We lose water weight first, metabolism slows down, body is now more efficient, body needs to reset. What else can lead to weight loss stalls? Changes in habits, mentally stuck, medical changes. Bust through your plateau using these 5 steps. Step 1, assess mindset and motivation. Step 2, evaluate your habits. Step 3, decide what to change. Step 4, create your plan. Step 5, check in with your progress. Plateau busting strategies. Nutrition. Evaluate your calorie intake. Make sure you are eating enough. Portion control. Measure your foods. Aim for 10%. Treat calories daily. Drink enough water. Aim for 9 to 13 cups daily. Buy a reusable bottle to help. Track your intake. Commit to at least 3 days. Get into a routine. Meal plan and shop regularly. Plan meals you find most difficult. Shop the perimeters of store. Plateau busting strategies. Exercise. Increase your workouts. Aim for 175 to 300 minutes for weight loss. Increase time and intensity. Add more neat and daily steps. Set reminders to move more. Stand when you can. Change your routine. Change your frequency, intensity, time, and type. Focus on different muscle groups. Strength train consistently, aim for at least 2 times per week. You can use your body weight for resistance. Plateau busting strategies mindset. Reframe your mindset, set realistic expectations, take action, reflect on your readiness, create a pros and cons list, do a small daily task, reset your commitments, own your actions, you are in charge, create a routine, recharge your mind and body, take time for yourself, manage your stress. Real appeal, what's ahead week 9? 1. Shop healthy on a budget. 2. Navigate the grocery store. 3. Read nutrition labels. Article Plateau Buster Motivation. Plateau Buster Motivation. Stay motivated can go a long way when you have hit a weight loss plateau. It's natural to experience a plateau and or find yourself easy and up on your healthy habits. You may be feeling bored, tired, unmotivated, or stressed, and this cannot be contributing factors. Changing your mindset about plateaus and staying motivated are keys to staying on track and getting the skill moving again. Reflect on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 equals very low and 10 equals very high. How motivated have you been recently? How is your motivation impacting your plateau? You could be feeling motivated at this point and still finding yourself at a plateau, but don't worry, we've got you. Let's take a look at how you can stay motivated so you can reduce the time you spend at a standstill. Stay motivated to bust through your plateau. Here are some ways you can keep going and get through your plateau. Focus on non-skill successes. Look at your transformation photos. Take your progress photos every 4 weeks. Acknowledge your physical, mental, and emotional progress. Physical, smaller clothes, more strength, breathing more easily, more energy. Mental, lower stress levels, improved thinking and perspective. Emotional, better stress management, improved mood, higher self-esteem, fewer cravings. Create non-skill goals. Instead of solely focusing on the skill, set measurable goals to improve your overall health. Examples: increase water intake, exercise more, eat more vegetables, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The positive side effect of focusing on non-skill goals is weight loss. Boredom with the same routine can also affect your weight loss and motivation. Make your non-skill goals fun and different from what you are used to. Examples: find a new walking trail, try a meditation app, choose a different type of food. Silence your inner critic. What you think you become. Choose your words and thoughts carefully. Example: if you continue to tell yourself that you will never reach your goal, you will never reach your goal. Be your own cheerleader and acknowledge the positives rather than the negatives. The National Institute of Health (NIH) found that positive self-talk has been proven to help people lose weight and maintain it for the long term. Remember your why. Reflect on why you signed up for this program and why it's important to you. Ask yourself, how will my life be different when I reach my goals? Write down what this means to you and keep it somewhere visible that you can refer to often. Continue to ask yourself why this is important to you. Each time you answer, ask yourself why again until you get to your core reasons for wanting to get healthier. Stay resilient. Believe in yourself. Your confidence and character can impact your motivation. Example: the more you believe in yourself and use your strength, the more likely you are to take action and follow through with your goals. Forgive yourself and move on. You can't change what's already been done. You can only control what you do next. Example: instead of beating yourself up for going over your calorie goal, commit to eating healthier the next chance you get. Right now, you may feel mentally unmotivated, easing up on your healthy habits, or feeling like your motivation is completely missing. Regardless of where you stand, here are some tips that can help you with a motivation makeover. Motivation makeover. Use the 4 R's anytime you need a motivation boost. 1. Reframe your mindset. You won't always feel motivated. Just like a honeymoon phase, the excitement may fade after a while, but it doesn't have to mean that's the end of your weight loss success. Tips. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Example, you may not feel motivated to work out all 5 days you've scheduled into your calendar. Try scheduling 3 or 4 days instead. Take action to gain motivation. Just as energy creates energy, movement can create more motivation. Once you take action, you will start to feel your motivation increase. Example, the more you exercise, the more likely you are to feel motivated to keep going. Think of motivation as a tool that can get the job done more easily. It's more difficult to accomplish something when you don't have everything you need to get it done. Take advantage of the fact that you can create and build your motivation when you want to reach your health and weight loss goals. Use your energy wisely. You may feel spending more energy on avoiding something than it takes to actually do it. Focus on the relief you'll feel after you accomplish your task. 2. Reflect on your readiness. There are 5 stages of change that can help you assess your readiness to make changes in your habits. Knowing what stage of change you are in allows you to create the best plan to move forward through the stages. Identify which stage you are in with this quiz. Are you ready for change? Tips. Create a pros and cons list. This can help you identify the benefits of making a change and the cost of staying the same. If the pros to changing aren't as strong as the cons to staying the same, you could remain stuck in your plateau. Complete one realistic task each day. You want to set goals based on what can help you get moving in the right direction. Examples: a 5-minute walk, adding a vegetable to your plate, eating an apple instead of chips. Reward each success to increase your motivation. Use non-food rewards to increase your readiness for change. The more you reward your successes, the more successful you can become. Examples: alone time, a new shirt, reading a book without interruptions, a staycation, binge watching your favorite series. 3. Reset your commitment. Setbacks such as plateaus don't have to derail you. You're capable of moving past anything that's in your way, including yourself. Challenges are inevitable, so hitting the reset button is necessary sometimes. Tips. Reflect on what you are committed to doing right now. It doesn't have to be a big commitment. It can be anything that's realistic for you. Examples: walking every other morning, making your lunch, meditating. Take control of your actions and own them. Examples: it's your choice to eat healthy. Nobody else can control that. The longer you wait to take control of your healthy actions, the longer you will be on a plateau. Create new, fun and challenging routines. Sometimes hitting the reset button means changing things up with your routine. Examples: increasing the intensity, time, and or type of exercise you are doing. 4. Recharge your mind and body. The most important thing you can do is to take care of yourself, and that includes your mental health. It's natural to feel caught up in the physical aspects of your weight loss, but your mental well-being has a major impact on your motivation. Tips. Take time for yourself so you don't feel burned out. Example: schedule recurrent time to do whatever makes you feel good and recharged. A massage, quiet bath, walk, or time to read. Aim for good quality sleep each night. If your sleep is off, your goal will be off. Reflect on what's keeping you stuck and write it down. Ask yourself, what's keeping me stuck right now? How can I realistically move past this? In what ways will I feel better if I take action now? Manage your stress to feel better overall. Practice stress management techniques that feel right for you. There are many out there that can suit your needs. Examples: stretching, deep breathing, sitting or lying down in nature, playing soothing sounds, visualizing a happy moment, calling someone close to you. Reflect. What strategies would you use to help build your motivation and break past your plateaus? Motivation will come and go. It's part of life. If you find yourself on a plateau again, ask yourself where you stand with motivation. You can increase your motivation and get past the plateau at any time using these strategies. Remember not to beat yourself up, and instead use these moments as learning opportunities. You can get past any plateau that's standing in your way. Weekly bonus content. Week 16 Wellness Drop Summary. Week 16 Wellness Drop Summary. Your one-stop shop for this week's wellness drops. This week's wellness drops included recipe open-faced breakfast sandwich, workout Julia's Tabata workout, mindfulness tips, take a 10-minute walk to reflect on your day. Schedule 10 minutes to walk and reflect on the day. What did you enjoy? What do you want to improve? Stay mindful of your thoughts with this Navigate Thinking Traps article. February Fitness on Demand Challenge. Get your feet moving and step up to the challenge. You will earn 5 points for every 5,000 steps. Instructions. 1. Keep attending your group session to maintain your free access to fitness on demand during your first year with Real Appeal. 2. Set up your fitness on demand account through the Real Appeal app or website. 3. Say yes to the challenge from within your FOD account today and sync your device to the Rally Coach app. Stay informed and empowered on your weight management journey by signing up for Healthline's Weight Management newsletter. Real Appeal and our affiliate Healthlines are both part of RVO Health LLC. Article: Plateau Buster Nutrition and Exercise. Plateau Buster Nutrition and Exercise. Overcome a weight loss plateau by focusing on your nutrition and exercise. If you have hit a plateau, it's time to change things up. The good news is that weight loss plateaus are temporary, and a few minor adjustments to your nutrition and exercise can get the skill moving again. Take a look at the strategies to overcome current and future plateaus. Overcome a plateau with nutrition. Evaluate your calorie intake. As you lose weight, your metabolism is slowed down because your body requires fewer calories or energy to fuel a smaller you. The calorie intake that you initially had when you began your weight loss journey will need to be adjusted to match your body's current needs for weight loss. Make sure you eat enough. Your body will go into survival mode and hold on to fat when you don't eat enough calories. You want to eat at or above your BMR based on metabolic rate. Search online for a BMR calculator if you don't know your BMR. Also, being hungry is not fun or sustainable and works against your goals. As a general rule, be sure not to go below 1,250 calories for women and 1,550 for men. Practice portion control. Practice portion control to ensure you are not going over your calorie goal. Examples: track, measure food, read labels, use the balanced portion play concept, ask for a to-go box when your meal arrives, or share a meal when dining out. Be mindful of how many treats you are consuming. Stick to 10% or less of your daily calories going towards treats. Example: 1,800 calorie goal equals 180 treat calories. Decrease mindless munching. An extra bite here and a little nibble there can add up. Those calories count even if they aren't on your plate. Check in with why you are eating and evaluate where you are on the hunger scale. Tips: power down electronics and other distractions before taking your first bite of a meal. Slow down and enjoy your food. Take small bites and put your eating utensils down between bites. Drink enough water. Your body will often crave food when you are even mildly dehydrated. Symptoms of dehydration and hunger are similar, so it's easy to confuse the two. Aim for 9 to 13 cups, 72 to 104 ounces of water daily. Tips: track your water intake. Buy a reusable water bottle. Download an app that reminds you to drink water. Track your food. Studies show that tracking can nearly double your odds of losing weight. It allows you to see if you are overeating or undereating and increases your nutrition knowledge, and it can be especially helpful if you are on a plateau. You may be consuming more calories than you think you are. Commit to tracking and measuring at least 3 days a week and find a tracking method that works for you. Examples: track in the morning before you eat, which gives you time to change your portion sizes. Take pictures and record later, etc. Get enough protein and fiber. Quality whole foods like vegetables, beans, high fiber fruits, and lean proteins are naturally lower in calories and make you feel fuller for longer. Protein not only helps preserve muscles, but it also helps manage hunger levels by boosting fullness signals. Aim to consume 10 to 35% of your daily calories from protein. Fiber can help lower calories while adding food volume to help manage hunger levels. Include fiber-rich foods such as veggie, fruit, whole grains, and legumes. Plan meals and grocery shop regularly. It's much easier to throw together nutritious meals and snacks when all the essential ingredients are in your kitchen. Shop regularly. Plan and prep your meals to make it easier to eat healthy. Stick to the outside aisles of the grocery store and read labels to find the healthiest options. Lose the booze. Alcohol contains calories but has no nutritional value. It can also decrease motivation to choose healthy food options. In addition, alcohol can affect your sleep, leaving you feeling too tired for a morning workout. Have no more than 1 drink a day for women and no more than 2 for men. Overcome a plateau with exercise. Up your workout. 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week is the minimum goal for good health. For weight loss, aim to get 150 to 300 minutes each week. Challenge yourself by increasing your time, intensity, or both. Examples: increase speed, inclined weights, repetitions. You will burn more calories during your workouts, and you will continue to burn them at an increased rate for hours after you are done. Move more all day long with NEAT. Any physical activity will help you burn more calories. Increase your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, throughout the day. Examples: walk or bike to the store or work. Try a standing desk or desk treadmill. Get off public transportation or the elevator before your regular stop or floor. Change your routine. Muscle becomes familiar with the same workout, making your regular routine less effective. Changing your routine can help you overcome plateaus, beat boredom, improve your overall fitness, prevent injuries, and lose more weight. Change the frequency, intensity, time, and/or type of your exercise. Focus on different muscle groups throughout the week to engage your whole body. Increase muscle mass. Follow a strength training program to build muscle. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn 24/7, and the more body fat you will shed. Increase the weight or move up to a thicker, resistant band. Add more repetitions, 12 reps instead of 10. Add another set, 3 sets of 12 reps instead of 2. You will know you are at the right level when doing another set with proper form is hard. Don't overestimate calorie burn. People often overestimate how many calories they burn during exercise. Don't rely on machine calories because how many calories you burn is unique to you. Focus on maintaining a well-rounded exercise routine instead of how many calories you have burned. Reflect what adjustments can you make to your nutrition and exercise to overcome current or future plateaus. Remember, any improvements you make to your nutrition and exercise improve your health no matter what the scale says. Article 10 weeks left until you start phase 2. 10 weeks left until you start phase 2. Congratulations on completing 16 weeks with Real Appeal. It's time to reassess your progress and get you prepared for phase 2. You've made it to week 16. This is a mile marker moment in the program, a time to reflect on how far you've come and how much further you want to go. There are 10 weeks left until the end of phase 1, and what you do with those 10 weeks is up to you. You will be learning more about how to change your mindset, manage your time, track and refocus on the basics, improve the quality of your nutrition, take your exercise routine to the next level, dine out and navigate challenges. Think about what you got out of the first 16 weeks and what you would like to get out of the next 10. Are you proud of where you are? If so, how would you continue to stay on track? If you are not happy with where you are now, what would you do differently in the next 10 weeks as you complete phase 1? Take time this week to celebrate how far you've come and acknowledge that you are still here. You haven't given up, and that deserves a non-food reward. Now let's go over the basics of phase 2 so you can be prepared. Prepare for phase 2. Phase 2 is the second half of the program and lasts 26 weeks. Whether you are just getting started, need a reset, or are keeping a steady pace, phase 2 will help you take charge and make it happen. To prepare, here are some changes you can expect to see in phase 2. Monthly group sessions. You will meet every 4 weeks and receive new content every week. This can feel like a big adjustment, which we completely understand. Phase 2 is intentionally designed to help set you up for lasting change when you are on your own. New day and time. You will pick a new day and time for your phase 2 group sessions. This will take place after you complete week 26. More instructions to come in week 26. New coach and community. You will work with a new coach who specializes in phase 2 and will bring a fresh perspective. You will also work with more new teammates, which means extra support and inspiration. You will have access to message your new coach often to help you stay focused and committed. You are only 16 weeks in and you have plenty of time to reach your goals. Take this next 10 weeks to concentrate on living the life you have always wanted. Remember to believe in yourself.